are underway.
And you know it's great too, Mark. You have the rookie.
Ellis goes through on the shuffle cut. Timmy back out to Mason Jones. Ellis on the drive-by. Sprays it out to Timmy. Had a notion from 3. Shot clock is at 3. They got to pull. Ellis, the right man for the job. Looks like we've got some technical difficulties. Lau Sunning out top. Floater comes up short, tipped up and in by Yu Jiao Hao. That's what I was talking about, who was actually born in California. Timmy at the other end with a little quick get back. Spins on Timmy, and Timmy with a big time block. He packed that on the glass. Dime to Jones for the slam. Isaac Jones. Teams have really started to improve. Japan, Lebanon, Iran, a lot of those countries investing in basketball. It's been a lot more difficult for them to win that Asian title of late. Nice floater there by Lau Sunning. 7'2", 19 years old. An NBA prospect. He's guarding Timmy right now. Here's Ellis off the screen. No hesitation and the right result. Henson hands it off. Off the curl. And great execution out of that timeout by Team China. So Boogie Ellis now the primary ball handler for Sacramento. Out of USC on the baseline. Jones muscled that one home. Good length on the wing for Sacramento. Ellis coming off that screen, chasing the defender around it. But a nice shot by Shan Shui Pen.
You want to see that if you're Doug Christie,
yes.
right? I mean, you want to see them all up in their grill, being aggressive.
Ellis navigating those screens, whistle and one. Tough shot. Look at Jones and that smattering of applause you hear in the building of late. Nice follow off the Ellis miss.
It almost looks like Velade at times when you think about the way that he sees the floor and as a big can pass the ball to whoever's moving around.
Great point. Played at USC. When undrafted, here he is with the ball. Launches another one. And he's getting everyone's attention real quick here, Morgan Reagan. He's got tremendous work ethic. Skip pass to the corner. Kobe Jones trying to cash out.
So you've been injured in a recent car accident and you want to get a major check like this right here. Here's what you
Kobe Jones. Shot clock down to 10 for Keon Ellis. Nice little jump hook. And good bucket. Ellis on the primary ball handler. Shot clock down to 2. Good help. That's what you call good help. Great stuff, Sophia. He is a valuable two-way player on this Kings roster. Very unique in that sense. Nice bucket inside by Yu Jiao Hao.
And I mean, we saw it improve last year, especially in the G. But right there, he's just got to keep shooting.
There's the steal. Boogie Ellis getting his boogie on. Former point guard back in 2000, played on the on the Chinese national team as well. There's Mason Jones with the 3. That was butter. That was straight butter, folks. Okay, I'll speak for myself.
No, Mark, I think the amount of questions that we asked about his diet and exercise and begged for him to send us all the plan, I mean, it was obvious.
Yeah, where's the rest of them?
And you're seeing a lot of those things being executed out here. You know, I think one of the hardest things to do is to make sure that you're not allowing guys to go middle as young.
Wow. Ellis touches the paint. Thought that was going to be a lob for the big man. It comes off to Ellis. Mason Jones relocates for the 3 ball, butter. And I'll tell you this about DeMar. He is an underrated passer and playmaker. A trait that he really improved upon in his time in San Antonio with the Spurs. Mason Jones has 10. Crawford with some second side action. Skip pass to the corner. Mason pulls and connects. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Kings now at 50-27.
Mason Jones getting excited, showing some emotions to the crowd. You love to see that after a big make.
Hey, man, when you lose 45 pounds, I don't know what it's like, but
The attention he has brought to basketball by being the player that he was, and you're just seeing some bigs out here really inspired by his game.
put 36 and deflections last year for the Sacramento Kings. He got hit with a big-time screen. Oh, what a block by Jones. Isaac Jones packed that thing. Colby Jones. Timmy, one more to the corner. Mason Jones had a notion, then pulls, and it goes. Got a small one on him, lost Sunning. Isaac Jones hands it off, one more to Ellis. Ellis in the mid-range, and one. But it speaks to his improved and prolific three-point shooting.
Absolutely. I mean, you can just see with his mechanics and his high arc at three, it's a beautiful shot.
Back comes Team China. On the baseline, that little floater, good.
Going down the middle of the key and just
good handle, right?
Beautiful. And he's a big out here that just has so much confidence with the ball in his hands.
Jones cross court, one more to Ellis. One more to a wide open Keon Ellis, and he cashes out. Kings looking very crisp in their execution, like that double team. Goes into the post. Chao Baolai, and a layup, good reverse move. 2.5 minutes to go in the third. Boogie Ellis with the show and go, back out to Colby Jones. 7 on the shot clock, inside Crawford. Got it. You find me at Rick's Cafe downtown in Sacramento all the time on that dessert game. From the wing, Crawford. Oh, what a follow, Jones!
Did you know you could be entitled to a 5- or 6-figure payout if you were in a traffic collision?
And every level he's moved up, he's proved people wrong and is looking to do the same in this league.
Yeah, Sophia, he's got a great story, and adding to the chapters with every bounce and slam.
People show up. And then, too, you have some names in the building tonight. There's a different type of energy for these fans. You have guys that want to show up and leave it all out there on the floor and make sure that everyone's seeing their game.
And play defense like that right there. Pantsar, Melvin Pantsar. Azir out front. Nice cross. Good bounce pass and finish.
And it's kind of like what we said. These guys want to make sure they're showcasing their talent as Joe gets this steal right here, throws it down for a transition jam, Mark Jones.
Yeah.
And so it's going to just continue in that direction.
And a nice follow by Bickerstaff, who's
It's a great thing for Sacramento, but on the floor, it's even more important.
Drew Timmy on the drive, got it to go. Helped me through some of the dark times of my career to make it to this point. So those two with a very unique and special bond here in Sacramento.
In some of these games, for them not only to hold their own, but to really showcase how talented they are as basketball players as well. As a team, obviously, it's got to keep building and growing together, but some individuals out here truly can play ball. Finds a way to get in the paint.
There's the Turkish point guard, Heza. Timmy with the putback. But another opportunity for the Kings. Bickerstaff spins. Bickerstaff got it back and cashes out.
I know Team China's defense, obviously, it hasn't been the best, right? You're not seeing guys come up all the way, really make sure they're packing the paint. But
run some empty corner two-man game with Timmy. Oh, nice layup inside. Played 5 seasons at Gardner-Webb. Big man comes right down the middle and one. Answer back out to Heza. 9 on the shot clock. Timmy left unguarded, unsupervised. Good defense. Timmy with the steal. Great contest. It's about a 5. Oh, Timmy says, I got this. Goes solo. He put the 101 to 50 and begin this edition of the California Classic in extremely impressive fashion.